Welcome to Witness to the Truth. My name is Pastor Bob, and today I want to share a message that I think is the most crucial message that anyone could teach. I'm going to start with an experience that I had when I was just a new Christian. After hearing the message that if I took the blood of Jesus, I would be protected from death, I sat wondering and then talking with God. As close as I can remember, I was telling God that the promise that the blood of Jesus would protect me from death was just too hard to believe. His response to me was both audible and clear. He said, "Read the book. I have already proved I could do that." Immediately, he led me to the biblical story of Passover. God had declared that death would enter Egypt that night, and then told Moses and those who trusted him to put the blood of the Passover Lamb on their houses. I've often thought about that night and asked myself if those people could have understood what would happen. Did they put the blood of the Passover lamb on their houses because they knew what was going to happen? Or did they do it by faith, just trusting God? When they woke up in the morning, the firstborn of everything in Egypt had died, from the firstborn of Pharaoh to the firstborn of all the animals. I believe that is how we will feel when we wake up in eternity and find out that our faith in God, our faith in the blood of the Passover lamb, has protected us from death. Pharaoh, with all his power, could not protect his house from the pronouncement of God. Today, March 28th, 2021, is the beginning of Passover, starting at sundown on Saturday the 27th and continuing until sundown Sunday night. All people, especially Christians, should understand that this is the day God proved he could protect the believers from death. This is the day on which the Passover lamb was killed and his blood placed on the houses of those who believed. This is the day on which Jesus, our Passover lamb, died for us. Let's read together how emphatically the Bible states that Jesus died on Passover. I'm reading from John 13, verse 1. Now, before the feast of Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour had come, that he should depart from this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And I'm reading from Matthew chapter 26, verse 2. You know that after 2 days is the Passover, and the Son of Man will be delivered up to be crucified. This weekend, as the Jewish people celebrate this great deliverance by God, we Christians should also understand how important this day is to us. You cannot read the Bible without understanding that Jesus died on Passover. By faith, you must take the blood of Jesus, God's Passover lamb, on your life. We are protected by the blood of the Lamb. One last verse I'd like to share with you from the book of Leviticus. I'm reading from Leviticus chapter 17, verse 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls, for it is the blood that makes atonement for the soul. Search the Bible. Search the Bible, and you will not find another way to be saved. Through the years, the promise of salvation through the blood of Jesus has been watered down in the Christian churches. And now is the time that we must refocus ourselves and give God the glory he deserves. It is the blood of the Passover Lamb that makes atonement for our souls, and it is by faith that we must accept God's promise of his provision. The atonement for our souls is in the blood, and we are saved by faith. May the God of glory richly bless you during this Passover week, and may you see clearly how God has already proved he can protect us from death. I hope to see you all soon, very soon. God bless you.